Again, everyone, here this week to talk about our readings concerning video conferencing. When I was considering the information, the one I found most interesting and useful for my courses was the idea of bringing in outsiders through like Skype or Uvu to have professional scholars from around the world at a much reduced cost, possibly even free. It's just a little bit of their time. And the purpose of doing this is to give them access to these professors and scholars on a potentially one-to-one level by Q&A sessions in class. And the points of view I considered are from the student. It's really easy to meet with these scholars if they're piped into your classroom. The professor, you can get insights into the course information that you couldn't necessarily get otherwise, and the admins will be happy that there's not an additional cost for having to set up a room for these people. I have had professors use this approach in the past, and it's always been very successful. We talked with Peter Balakian, for example, about his book, The Black Dog of Fate, and he was able to give us information about his grandmother's thoughts and opinions that just were not in the book. The issue that video conferencing attempts to fix is the really high cost of bringing in experts in the field into every class, because I think that this is a very important thing, because students need to see where they can go with their degree, especially if it's in a specialized field like genocide studies. And the outcome of this integration will obviously be that the students get to listen to and talk to these professors and occasionally even build a relationship with these people. Another thing that could be integrated is small groups, like 3 or 4 students get together to collaborate on a project. They could use Skype or Uvu or something similar so that they could collaborate through video instead of just text or whatever. And the risk of bringing in outside opinions is always that they will tell the students information counter to what one is teaching them. However, in a historical field, this is not necessarily a bad thing. So here we have my curriculum map. I couldn't really think of a good way to show video conferencing other than just to show how I'd integrate it. You can see that I've integrated in almost every class because, like I said, it's vitally important that the students get to know these professionals. And going back to our online portals, you can put up posts saying, hey, just a reminder, this week we have a professional coming in. And it's always a good idea to have professors on call whom you know very well. Like I know Dr. Lisa Forgy would be happy to come in and talk to my students about the importance of studying genocide. Thank you for listening.